What's going on, all you fuzzballs? We're going to be covering some Delysium, specifically what they accomplished in 2024, where they're going in 2025, and of course, a little bit of the token price. Now, for the giveaway today, we're going to be doing two winners of $25 of AGI. That's right, AGI. That's the name of the token. So put that in the comment down below, AGI, those three letters to enter. And I'll draw those winners in about a week. Now, for the token price, we're down to about 14 cents now. What is really important is over the month, we're down from about 25 cents. Okay. Now, as with most of the tokens, I've said, just hang tight. December was down. That's typical. It's not weird. January, February, March, I definitely expect to see basically kind of like a march up with everything. And for Delysium, I think easily getting back up to 25 cents, 30 cents will be pretty simple. We can see kind of where they topped out, back in, when was this, March of 24. Now, one of the big things that I love about the token is how, back in May, that's when the Delysium team announced that they are switching their vesting schedule from 24 months to 48 months or 4 years. Okay. Now, that gives the token tremendous strength and value, really showing the commitment to the team wanting to see this thing out. And so 4 years before they're going to be getting that team tokens is excellent and just really gives a lot of strength to them. Another thing, just looking at some different AI projects out there, right? There's this Perplexity AI project, has a $9 billion USD valuation in Web 2. Just think of how far Lucy can grow. They're at a 0.8 billion USD FTV. When was this posted? Back at the beginning of December, I believe. There's Jesus Martinez, hello, saying let's go Lucy. And so Delysium is absolutely just kind of primed, and I think is going to be a powerful move and play and hold. This 2024, they made that partnership with Microsoft, really getting basically like an incubation type thing. Forget if that's the exact word that was used there, but the partners that they have here are really strong. So they're really set up. They're really well established and really well connected. And as you can see with the Lucy Alpha wallets, 1.4 million, 2.6 million transactions, 23,000 on the beta waitlist, and being able to do and talk with Lucy. Now, a couple things I'm waiting for Lucy to develop, which we'll talk about here in a minute. One thing I want to mention in 2024 that they did is they actually launched a node launch website. What I mean by that is if you were around for Sonic and the Sonic node that came out on Sonic or Solana SVM, Delysium was actually the website for the node launch. And that was their first node launch. So, it had a little bit of tweaks to definitely fix there. But my point is Delysium kind of spreading out just a little bit and in an intelligent manner, not like going crazy, reaching out into, crazy areas like maybe music and film. But instead, they're kind of staying focused here with AI, the node launch. And then they are going to be launching an agent platform here soon as well. So really excited that they just, are continuing to show all the strengths and growth and improvements they've been doing. Now, Lucy, once this is completely cleaned and simplified, is going to be so good for Web 2 users and just for Web 3 users who don't know how to do something. And what I mean is, like, if you just left this here, hey, Lucy, help me complete AGI USDT LP staking, and you click to send, this is what it will come up with, right? And it'll give you step-by-step instructions, and you'll be able to go through and click each of those step-by-step instructions where you put in your number, you click continue, you'll probably get a MetaMask pop up, click confirm. It'll say, now this is your next spot to deposit, account authentication. It'll take you through all those steps. I think a lot of chains, this would be extremely useful for. Specifically, I was thinking about like Gala chain and wanting to do certain things. Imagine if you could use an AI and you were like, hey, Lucy, I want to sell my Champions Arena estate NFT on Gala chain, and it gives you the steps on which sites there are to choose from, and then being able to go there, click confirm, and doing this whole setup. I think that'd be just excellent. Now, what they're also developing here is being able to have these agent IDs, and really being able to have a powered account abstraction, easy, secure blockchain transactions as they say here, streamlining the crypto experience across those platforms. And then of course the Lucy OS enabling a network of these autonomous agents with these smart contracts, these tasks. I do think they have a kind of, winning thought here. It's just, of course, implementing, getting it pushed out and making sure everything's nice and clean and ready to go. Now, one thing that's been really cool that they've been doing, which I don't know if you've caught any of these, you should pop in because sometimes they give away stuff during these podcast AMAs, but they do these Unlearn podcasts and they do them with really intelligent folks. Like they're going to be having this one on January 6th with the co-founder and CEO of Nansen. On the 20th, doing it with Jonathan McKay, the former head of product at OpenAI. And they've done a bunch of these already. They're really cool. They're really great to kind of get some of these, very intelligent people's thoughts on AI and where we're going. And so I've really enjoyed kind of checking that out. And of course, they have been really well connected. They were at the Korea Blockchain Week, definitely had a big impact there, made a lot of connections. And this is just why I think Delysium is a very strong project that's going to be around for a while. And I do think that they are undervalued at this time. So definitely looking forward to 2025 and where they go. I'm sitting on a fair amount of AGI, definitely waiting for, at least 25, 30 cents before I'm going to even consider selling a piece of it or not. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. And don't forget to put AGI down there to enter to win one of those two $25 giveaways. As always, stay warm, bookies.